bait shop's got it.
Fog.
Okay, we're back. We're back.
Okay.
We're back. I didn't even like even leaving the building was fine. It was like running about that caused the problem.
Guns, how can the bait shop help you?
Hey, Doc.
Need some doctoring?
I only did a bit of a jog, and my game just said you're too dehydrated.
I need your medical services.
Came to the right place then.
Feeling sick. I think it's radiation.
Well, let's begin the treatment then.
Thanks for going the treatment.
Done. Now, was there anything else bothering you?
Just hurt all over.
And you're still walking around? Let's get you patched up right away.
I didn't even change the title. Why?
Done. Now, was there anything else bothering you?
Why do I always forget to change the bleeding title every single time? Like, I just start it up because I just can't be bothered to even be thinking about it. It's so annoying.
Actually, never mind, Doc.
What? Oh, you're leaving.
Yeah, well, if I wasn't gonna do, man, I'm gonna stay here all day. Pay for a single piece of paracetamol for like £15.
If you ain't armed, you ain't long for this world. Buy my guns now. Psst. Looking for a bargain?
Huh. Okay, I got some choices to make. What do I do? Gotta change the title. I always just put the same title. I don't even think about changing the number. Confront Dima about Avery's. Okay. I don't know. I can confront him, maybe. Confront him about the kill switch. Let's go and confront him. Wait, the okay, I thought I already had the nuclear launcher. Yeah, I haven't.
Take it one day at a time.
How does it feel to be electrocuted by my gun? It keeps reloading quickly. Doesn't do much. To say I'll do all the editing afterwards, but... Ah, put the lights on, I can't see.
Want some help with that?
No, I don't. What I want some help is without crashing. Okay. I have. Take all the alcohol. Take all. Okay. Detective. We need the detective. We've got to do the detective stuff. Come on. We gotta meet outside Far Harbor and we're gonna travel. Like, can't I just go to the hotel on my own? Because I now have to get there. You do like what you eat. You do like 1,343 streams a day. Do I do that? I don't do that many streams. I only do one stream. Well, I guess it's one, but it depends on how many times it crashes. But here and there, I'll see what best I can do. But yeah, I just turn the internet off 2 seconds. I'm probably gonna have to go back to Far Harbor so I can bring the robot over. Ugh. I don't have to travel up to the hotel, but I guess I'm gonna have to. We do like 1,300. Maybe there'd be a lot of streams. I'd have a lot of content if I did that many. That's like a stream every what, 40 seconds, 50 seconds? Well, maybe like every 60 seconds, not bad. Every minute I do a stream, that's about it.
Detective, shall we head to the hotel so you may begin your work?
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's be off then.
Where am I? You do like... Wait, where am I? You do like 3 streams a day. Well, I mean, it's only one, because but because it crashes, I guess I come back. I used to do 2 streams a day, like one, I do an earlier one, take a break and come back, but I don't really feel like I have that much free time to do that much now. Watch out, this played up last time around this area.
Looks like it isn't just the police who are
Can I just wait?
Follow me.
Okay, I'm gonna have to follow it now. Go, go! I'm just gonna have to follow Pearl. Or is there just an auto follow function? Wait, this is the hotel. I was gonna say, it's a pretty big hotel. I feel like I'd like to make a hotel in the game. You gotta find a settlement big enough though to build like a big hotel or something. Bring the gun. I'm not wearing the ring, am I? No.
It's probably best Maxwell hasn't seen the state of the hotel. He would be devastated. I should warn you, some of the other hotel guests are a bit, rowdy. I was forced to defend myself when a few became a bit handsy, shall we say. The registered patrons are in a more exclusive area of the hotel, though, and do not associate with this sort of rabble. Shall we be off?
Yeah, let's go.
Very good. This way.
Let's go. I got a private tour around the place.
Drat, the elevators seem to be out of order on this level. We'll have to take the long way around.
Be invisible. Go, 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 go. Go, go.
Something's good. You lose.
How dare you hit me? How are you still going? The legs we gone.
Just getting warmed up.
Sorry.
Gotta be something of value on him.
Let's go. I do like this flooring. This is a rare type flooring. Ah!
Watch your step. Bit of a mess in here.
In here, there's nothing. There's no. It's meant to be a glass panel, saying that. Presume there's meant to be a room there. Mate, why'd you move? What an idiot.
Someone or something playing games with us. Well, that was easy.
You can't fake, mate. You fake. What you got no arms? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Kick me to death?
Wiping the floor with you.
Oh my hell. Oh my god, it's Brock Lesnar. Get him. Take out Brock Lesnar. I'll take his legs out. He won't be able to move towards you. He's got some fat legs on him, some beefy. He's got some real beef legs. His legs won't go down. Your legs should have gone down way before. This one's frozen. That one got Medusa. You could do with one arm. We could do with one arm. Here you go. What are you gonna do with zero arms? What are you gonna do? You got the. You're missing a leg too. You're the worst faker ever. Hey, bye gearbox, bye. Can your legs? Can their legs just stop? It's still moving. I've put like holes in your leg. Get to safety, get to safety. Oh come on. Okay, I'm trying to bring it out. You give me a real headache now.
Now you're starting to piss me off.
Get this big bear-looking creature away from me. You'll recover. Get a plaster. Patch it up.
Yes.
This elevator leads to the exclusive area of the hotel. You should feel quite privileged that they will be allowing you in.
Be quiet. Oh, I'm feeling tired. These are all outside, so that's the private area, and then there'll be a cleaning area out. Is it a vault? Oh, it is a vault. I couldn't even remember whether or not this was a vault or not.
What I wouldn't give for a good stiff drink.
Greetings! Welcome to Vault 118. Your home away from home, underground. Are you the detective we sent for?
Yes, I'm the detective.
Thank goodness. Let me just open the door for you.
Why does he have a machine? The other machine went missing, right?
Well, it's about time the police sent someone out to investigate. We have many important residents and they're very worried.
Let's talk about my compensation first.
Very well. Consider this a retainer.
Have a look around the vault.
Can't pick this.
They're at the crime scene again. Don't they realize that they're going to disturb the evidence? You'd better come with me, detective.
I like this vault though. With this vault, they've sort of gone with using the overseer stuff for everything, which I actually think is really quite good. I might actually be quite motivated to use this for a lot of like the hallways and corridors. It might even be good for the atrium to a degree, rather than just like the basic walls. Door's inaccessible until I get there. Okay. It's a detective murder. It's just like the Outer Worlds, you know what I mean? I guess they did an entire story based on it, but...
Until the detective has examined the crime scene and had a chance to come speak with you.
Have a minute? Got something on my mind.
Oh, what is it?
Of course. Anything you need.
Anything I need, huh? I might take you up on that one day. After Tommy stuck me with you, I was expecting to hate your guts. Not only because you agreed to pick up me contract, but because I was waiting for you to order me around like hired help. Now, so far, you've been treating me like a friend. Hell, you've been damn near nice to me. Now, I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but your kindness is starting to make me wonder if there's anything I learned in the combat zone. It was that nobody does things for other people without expecting something in return.
Exactly. Time to pay up.
Cute. Real cute. I spent 3 years living at the combat zone. Smelled like puke and piss. But I called it home. I was making a few caps. Had me own bed to sleep in and 3 hot meals a day. Then the raiders took over the place. You know that lot. They aren't exactly what you'd call the gentle type. After they moved in, if you didn't keep looking over your shoulder, you were liable to get sucker punched or robbed. Or worse. Didn't take me long to learn that I had to put my hard-earned caps to good use. Buying friends was essential to making life easy. So, I guess I'm waiting for you to hand me a bill. You know what I mean?
Not really, I don't know what you mean.
You don't owe me a thing.
Now I'm having a real hard time believing that. I'll tell you what,
Nice.
give me some time and I'll think of something I can do to repay you. I'm not a rich girl, but I'm sure we can agree on something.
Oh,
After
well.
all, what are friends for?
Ooh.
Have a look at the crime scene for clues. And when you're ready, we can discuss your findings. You are free to question the residents, but their safety is our priority. So unless you have solid evidence, I would avoid accusations.
Accusation. Accusation.
Now why would you bother keeping a place like this so clean?
Looks like the brain enclosure was smashed. Is this blood?
Some for evidence.
Protect and serve.
Carpet looks a little bit damaged, which makes me feel like a little bit suspicious.
Hello, Mr. Whiskers. Who's up here?
Detective, did you need something?
Tell me about yourself.
I'm afraid that's really all I should say about it. I mean, it is still classified, but I wanted to help with the investigation. Was there something else, Detective?
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
Oh, well, that's not really my field of expertise, but I'm sure there are probably some clues at the crime scene. Was there something else, Detective?
Never mind.
Very well, I'll just get back to my work then. Juliana...
Oh.
Yeah, Mr. Whiskers...
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
Remember?
Tell me about yourself.
I'm Juliana Riggs, heiress to the Riggs fortune and wife of Bert Riggs. I'm not sure what else you expected, Detective.
What's with all the junk in here?
These are our things. We're just waiting till the war blows over so we can bring them back to the mansion.
Yeah.
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
If you ask me, it's one of those actors. Or that horrible painter. Their type is always the cause of violence.
Oh, I'm so tired. Exhausted.
Never mind.
Good luck catching the murderer, Detective. Oh. Of course. Silly me.
Just let me have a look at the neural interface matrix, and I'm sure I can clear that.
No. No, it's not that. I've just caught another cold. Probably something that got in when they sent Pearl out.
Oh, God. Not this again. Last month you were convinced you had the measles.
You're not a doctor. What would you even know about it? Besides, I think it may be malaria.
First of all, I am a doctor.
Yes, but not a real doctor. Robotics isn't an actual medical degree.
Secondly, I've told you time and again, you can't get sick inside the suit. It's not physically possible.
I know when I'm getting sick, Bert. Now why don't you just wander off and play in your lab? Mr. Scruffy and I are going to rewrite the will, so he will get everything when I die because horrible Bert didn't believe me.
Oh, God, Juliana.
Have fun,
Whatever.
dear.
I'm going to the lab.
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
Yeah.
Hello again. Did you need something?
Protect and serve.
I gotta admit though, building an outside, I don't think you can easily build an outside area. Like a water area would be fantastic. Okay, well I've spoken to this lot. Okay, I haven't been in the art gallery. Anyone in here?
Well. If it isn't the long arm of the law. Tell me, are you a devotee of the arts? Does that cruel muse call you to her entrapping bosom?
Art is life. Without it, we are no different than animals.
Perhaps. If all we are is a sentience floating in a suit of flesh, or metal, I suppose, then art is the only true communion with the world. Come with me.
Okay, where are we going?
What does this piece say to you?
Get a better look. It says, let me feel the image. I see pipes, like a factory tunnel, like abstract glass. It's composition.
It's about composition, the balance of colors and emotions, and the struggle to maintain internal order.
Indeed. This was the last piece I did in a series of portraits of Gilda. Number 1378. Her emotional landscape is superimposed on the portrait. The reality of the subject is distorted as the ego attempts to project itself. This way.
This way, my friend. Where are you going? Where are you going? I am the captain.
What does this one say to you?
Oh, it's just about... It's the war. Trees in space. Well, it's the war, obviously.
It's the war. Bombs from every direction, no up or down, the world turned on its head.
I suppose in a way it must be. Art shapes the world, and the world shapes art in return. All art must therefore be constantly reborn through the lens of contextual and historic interpretation. We must ascend.
Goes up the stairs very easily. Wait, at least struggle going up the stairs.
And what about this one? And
It's a
please
cat.
be honest, for art without honesty is
But it
just
is more
politics.
abstract than you think. It's a metaphor.
This is bullshit. You're talking out your ass and wasting my time.
Got it in one. Truth be told, this is my best-selling piece. I did this series under a pseudonym.
Well, that was simple, wasn't it?
This series has made more money than any of my serious works. And I did the whole thing as a lark. What does that tell you about the value of art to the common man, huh?
He's an idiot. The common man is an idiot.
My fellow connoisseur of the art. Here to see my latest work?
Tell me about yourself.
What is there to tell? I am one of the premier artists in the world. My work is primarily in oil paint, but I have been known to do sculpture or performance art as well.
It sounds like you've done a lot of paintings of Gilda. Why her?
Our Gilda is a very singular creature, detective. Do you not see the joie de vivre from within her? I have never met another who clings to life so tenaciously, who lives so in the moment. I must admit I was quite smitten with her for a time.
You're still in love with Gilda, aren't you?
So what if I am? What business is it of yours? She deserves someone who truly understands her ephemeral beauty, not that brute actor.
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
The person you should be looking at is Juliana Riggs. That Philistine would not know art from her own excrement. She and Ezra had a rather dramatic fight recently. You could hear her banshee screeches all the way across the hotel.
What were Juliana and Ezra arguing about?
I don't know. I was painting at the time and I was trying to block it out. Though I bet Gilda probably heard them. Maybe you should check with her.
Never mind.
Hello again. Did you need something?
I heard that Juliana and Ezra had an argument a few days before he was found dead. Tell me about that.
Well, I was in my lab at the time, so I didn't hear it. But Juliana has always been rather critical of Mr. Parker. I think she found something in the overseer's office. I wasn't listening when she told me about it. I kind of had my head in my research. I don't know, really. I try to let her handle all the money stuff. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
Maybe later.
Very well. I'll just get back to my work then.
Let's check the overseer's office. I've got to get up to the overseer's of days. I like this though, simple stairway at the end of the corridor. The thing I don't like is how it will be positioned. So it goes up, and then around. So then, but you can't really put anything there because then the staircase would Well, I guess you can put to well again. It's going up one floor, isn't it? Usually when you put stairs in, they go up 2 floors, which just confused me. I like some of these rooms though with the wallpaper, but
He deserved better than that.
You think I'm stupid? I saw the way he looked at you. You gonna tell me that's nothing?
It wasn't like that. We were friends. He helped me out of a tight spot or two ago.
I couldn't stand by like some pasty-faced Percy while he was...
Hell yeah.
oh, the overseer's key there.
Now the law is on our tail. What are we going to do?
Come away with me. Let's leave this dark hole of a city.
Oh, an art gallery. So it would be great to have an art gallery. So there's so many buildings I want to think about in building a vault. Like, I'd probably literally have about 2 floors. 2 floors full of bedrooms, maybe. I mean, the bottom floor and the second floor would probably be filled with stuff. The 3rd and 4th floor would probably be filled with residential. The 5th floor can either be partly the overseer's office or the entire overseer's office. On the top floor, that would be a huge, like, art gallery, but everything. So maybe the top whole floor would be personalized. I mean, you can obviously make the overseer's office, and then you can put everything around it, and do the side parts. But then I could also just put a floor on the top area, but then you wouldn't be able to see the overseer's office part. But what I could do is no, is it gonna work? It just wouldn't cover. It's tough. If I did it, then I wouldn't be able to see the top part, which I think would take away from it. And you can't build the shape and then build on top of that, because it just wouldn't work. Ah, overseer's office. I'm trying to look at some of these designs. So, 2nd floor, you got a door. Goes back and goes up. Not too difficult, not too hard. Stairway. Overseer's office, very simple. 1, 2. Is it just 2 tiles? 2 tiles, it's not even that big. I definitely would want 3 tiles, because I think anything smaller is a bit. And then a bedroom in the back isn't bad. Let's check the computer. Well, the overseer's okay. How long's the overseer been dead for? Well, they're all in like machine bodies, so the overseer could have been dead a long time ago.
Progress on construction of the 2nd wing of the vault is completely stalled. Once the premier area of the vault had been completed, funding seems to have been cut off. My supervisors have informed me that they haven't received payment from Mr. Parker, and Vault-Tec won't pay out of pocket to continue construction. I've repeatedly approached Ezra about the finances, but he keeps telling me that Mrs. Riggs hasn't transferred the funds. However, when I asked her, Juliana said that she had just given Ezra extra for the gold paint in the rooms. I've hired an investigator to look for signs of embezzlement in a few weeks.
Sounds like Ezra was embezzling from his investors.
Hmm.
I really needed that.
This is quite good. I don't mind this though. It's a very simplistic vault. You know, it's sort of like their corridor stuff down both sides. It is a nice looking vault though, I will say. You walk through the vault, you have a little bit of a startup area. You would go off. It's just a big open ballroom. I wouldn't like that. I think it looks a bit terrible. But honestly, probably not that bad.
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
I heard you had a big fight with Ezra a few days ago. Care to explain?
Oh, well, it wasn't that big a deal, really. He wanted more money to pay for repairs on the hotel. I wasn't feeling well that day and lashed out a bit at the poor man. I really should have listened to him more.
I found some evidence that Ezra was embezzling from you and the other investors.
Oh, well, I really don't believe that. Mr. Parker wouldn't do such a thing, I'm sure.
Maybe later.
Good luck catching the murderer, Detective. Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
My fellow connoisseur of the art. Here to see my latest work.
Never mind.
You're not hiding anything. I feel like the upstairs areas are pretty good. What am I still looking for? Investigate Juliana Riggs. Search the crime scene for clues. Juliana Riggs isn't telling me. There might be some more evidence here.
Hell yeah.
There's a bat here. Is that not clear?
A baseball bat? What is this doing here?
Protect and serve.
Come on.
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
I think you're the real murderer.
That's just silly, Detective. Why would I want to kill Mr. Parker?
Ezra was embezzling your money. That's why you killed him and framed Keith.
You were so close, Detective.
It's a shame. I thought I could keep the ruse going a little longer.
Yeah, it is Ezra.
Oh, well, had to end eventually, I suppose. This doesn't have to end in more violence, Detective. Just walk away. I'll leave.
Oh no, he wasn't embezzling. He killed the other one off, then faked his name.
Ezra? You're alive.
Well, congratulations on catching up, Detective. Yes, I've been masquerading as Juliana for some time now.
What's it going to be, Detective? Join me in getting rich? Or die defending some outdated ideals?
Not a chance. Your murder spree stops here.
Then let us end this.
Okay, who's first?
Kate! Kate! Lock the door. The machine can't leave. Lock the door. Hold the door. Hold the door.
Anything good on him?
You've been shut down.
I found the killer.
It was Ezra. He killed Juliana and took her place to hide his tracks.
My word! I never thought Mr. Parker was capable of something like this. What happened when you confronted him?
Turns out Robo-Brains can eat. And I served him up a heaping helping of justice.
Well, bravo, I suppose. Here you are, detective. Payment for your services and a bonus for uncovering such a heinous plot. I don't think we could have done it without you.
Thank you. I need the money. I need more money. Give me all the money you got. So tell them about Avery's death. I do want to destroy the nucleus, so I will blow them to pieces. I mean, I've done all the memory wipe stuff, so... Can I teleport from here? Can't. Ezra Parker. I swear I've heard of a person called Ezra Parker prior to the... So tired now.